Yeah, the only thing is, only snag with this one's a bit slow. Now known as the GS24. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are on our way down to Printwear Promotion in Birmingham. Now you're probably wondering why I'm going down there. For those of you who don't know, it's a key place in the print industry to see all the latest innovative technology. We're going to go down there and see what's new, what's popping, you know, DTG stuff, screen printing. A lot of the big brands, a lot of the big suppliers are going to be down there. So we're going to go there and see what we're missing out on. Today's the last day, so I'm assuming there's probably going to be a few bargains down there that we can grab. And we're currently 23 minutes outside of Birmingham. And we're on our way down there, so you're going to see some really cool stuff, so stay tuned to the video. Don't forget to give it a good big thumbs up, like, share and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, check it out. Oh look, they got new tote bags, look, RL 500.
Yeah.
What's the difference between an RL 100 and an RL 500?
To be honest with you, I'm not a sure, I don't know. Yeah, that's funny guys, I'm not sure. I'll speak to some, they've just given it, got some to give out some sample bags.
Oh, okay.
So there's one of those brochures in the sample bags. If you do vinyl printing.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, do you want to take some samples?
Yeah, that'd be great. You can screen print on those as well, right? You got screen on there at all?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, screen print, yeah.
Bags, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So I'm not sure what model they are, but inside there there's a brochure called Bookshelf, so you can give them a call, have a chat with them.
Oh, awesome. All right.
Good?
Thank you very much, yeah. DAE UK. So these are heat presses as well. These look quite high tech. It's a pneumatic press. That's a manual press, is it?
This is semi-automatic.
Semi. It means it lifts on its own, or?
Yes. So you bring the handle down.
Yeah.
Connect the electromagnet.
Gotcha.
So, and then once it starts counting down, it will beep as it gets closer, and then lift up and swing away. 3 seconds and pop up.
Beep, 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 up. Lovely. Okay, I've got a quick question for you. How much pressure can that apply? Because I've got the Stalls one, and that's semi-auto as well, clamshell, but it's really limited to how much pressure you can put on it without having to hold it down.
You can put, I don't know, by the bar settings, it doesn't have it. Obviously it's a hand screw like the one you've got, but you can put as much into it to the point where you can't post the press, and then it's just too much.
That's quite strong.
It's going to be high. It's going to be a high pressure.
Yeah.
Pneumatics go up to 8 bar. So what do you normally print?
We print. I mean, the thickest garment would be like, I'd say, to be fair, a hoodie. Let's say.
So can you thread? Does it have a central support pillar? I guess it doesn't.
No, I mean we can, but it's aggravation to thread something through. But we normally just pop it on top and then put the thing on and press it down.
Yeah. So for Lotus presses, this one would come with the same size as the upper plate, and there's different size plates for different jobs.
Yeah.
You can all do it with one job, but ultimately you want to press the small amount of material as possible.
Yeah.
So for this one's for kids or ladies' t-shirts. So you just pop it on like that.
Oh, that's clever. That is. Yeah, I like that.
Because underneath, to change the plate. Thank you so much. It's just a hand screw. So then to change it,
oh wow.
Put the next one on. But these then go. You can put them that way,
wide or
that way.
So that's good. It's got a two-way fit.
Because of the central support, it means that front or back,
you can just thread it through nicely.
You could do it that way. Obviously, if the garment was large enough, or bring it that way. Or
That's less garment marks as well, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you're threading it through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great,
The
man.
only thing you do is the smaller the plate from the original size, you back off the pressure slightly because it's more concentrated on a smaller area.
Yeah. And what's it like with heat? Is it same temperature on the platen all round? Does it hold a steady heat? Is it like good with, say, for example, Magic Touches, laser transfers? You know, the TTC 3.1.
So, unique to Lotus, instead of having the traditional snaking coil of 4 ceramic heating rods, and they all heat up at the same time. So it's a very fast start-up time. As soon as the press is saying temperature, then it's ready to go. But because of the rods, the way they're shaped, it covers every square centimetre of the press.
And is that standard for a heat press to have multiple rods, or is that something that
Lotus
you guys...
presses.
Right, okay.
Not
great.
others. Others will have like a kettle-style heating element that
Yeah.
snakes, that does this.
It's like that radiator looking, old radiator, yeah.
So the layout, Teflon covers included, silicone rubber mat, so to press across seams and things like that.
Yeah.
It'll compensate to a point. Not buttons on a polo shirt, but then you've got the central support, so if you're doing the back of a polo shirt,
Yeah,
the buttons are underneath anyway.
yeah.
And then to do the front, you've got breast pocket size, or you can put it up in the corner. You won't. Yeah, that's how you eliminate from the buttons. So we have it with. Every now and again, somebody will say, "Oh, your heat transfer film, which you manufacture, it's come off before washing." We're like, okay, what's happened? I said, well, the customers put it on over the back. Half of it stayed on, half of it's come off. What they've done, they've put the polo shirt down on there. Their rubber mat can't compensate for the buttons, and it's gone. The pressure's gone down.
The pressure's not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the pressure's not right,
The washability is not going to be there either, is it? Yeah.
So, same with hoods. We get it with people leaving drawstrings in, or if you're double layering front and back, then it's more difficult to get that even pressure.
Gotcha.
But the central support gives you that. But
How much are these to buy?
so this one's just over 2,000 on the list price.
Okay.
They do clamshell ones. They do manual ones, but they're the semi-automatics, not that much more. But that's the correct amount of pressure. They're so light to use.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it was easier to operate than the pressure you have at the moment. The reason why I say that is because everyone says the same thing about a Lotus, is that for ease of operation.
It's easy to push down.
Yeah, so ergonomically friendly. So we had a lady who came earlier. She was convinced she was going to buy a pneumatic press somewhere today.
Yeah.
She tried that, and she was like, maybe I don't need to go full back on a pneumatic press because that was so light to use.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
And whereabouts are you guys based?
Tring in Hertfordshire.
In Hertfordshire.
Whereabouts are you?
We're in London, East London.
Oh, not far away then.
No, not that far.
As the crow flies, probably only about 20 miles.
Something like that, I think. Yeah, I mean, we've used the Atkins heat presses. We used them for a good best part of X amount of years. But what we kept finding, we got for about 4 of them, and we found that parts tend to fall off after a while. And
You wouldn't be going through 4 of these.
yeah,
I'll guarantee that. But it's the build material in them.
it looks strong.
They're all heavy gauge metal. The welds are industrial welds. They are built as one
Made to
purchase
last.
only.
Yeah,
We don't have a second-hand market for them because there's just none around.
I got a heat press graveyard, me.
So I mean, a familiar thing we hear is that people say, "Oh, my heat press breaks every two years." So I bought another one. It's broken again. But it might be a £500 press. This is £2,000, and they'll take the view that the £500 press has paid for itself over 2 years. So that's what I keep on doing.
Yeah, but I say that, but I bought what's the one we bought? Stools one.
Yeah, this one.
What's it called again?
Hottronics.
It's got Hottronics, got all the computerised palaver. We've got 2 of them.
The wipeout.
Don't need the computer stuff on it.
I mean, it's nice having little presets and all that. That is clever. The problem we've had with those is they got heat press, not heat press. They got temperature issues. Like 1 minute it say 180, then it go down to 160.
Right.
Like, the temperature fluctuates, and it's never exactly what it is. So you've got to have a heat gun handy just to keep checking what you're doing. How long have you guys been going?
So for DAE HA, it's a Korean manufacturer. It's been manufacturing since 1986. We white label, apart from here in the UK, everything they manufacture is white labelled out.
Yeah.
The largest markets US and Asia. Our in here, this is the start of our 7th year. We started with 0 customers. Very fun.
That's amazing. And I've been going 20 years and I've never heard of you. That's what how crazy it is.
This is the 6th year we've been, 5th or 6th year that we've been here.
That's why it's good to come to places like this.
The range of films that we manufacture, wide and varied.
Oh, so you do films as well? I'll go and have a look at
That's what we. That's DAE HA. That's what we manufacture.
Can I take one of these?
Yeah, of course you can.
Great.
You can see Zach or Jake over there. Zach or Stuart over there, sorts of glasses or
Brilliant. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you, Brian. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, cheers.